Yeah, guys, I am back with a video that I was supposed to do, but for some reason I didn't have enough stories to tell. But yeah, this year still don't have enough stories to tell because I'm gatekeeping some due to, unforeseen circumstances. But yeah. Don't worry, this is my journal, don't worry about it. This is just nothing major, nothing hectic really. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Vuyolwethu, Leda, aka Vinsley, aka your favorite content creator, and welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing me again and again and again. But if you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah, I am back again with another video, and it has been a year and a half, if I'm not mistaken, a year and a half since I've done this video or this type of niche. The reason why I've been holding back of story times is because number one, I'm gatekeeping them. The reason why I'm gatekeeping them is because there are certain participants that are gonna sue me for defamation of character. Even if I add a fake name into the mix, they're just gonna take the matter to court, and then I'm gonna be broke, and I'm just gonna be, So I feel like, once I reach my final year, then I'm gonna tell you guys the story times, and basically these story times are all the stories that happened in 2023, 2024, 2025. Really nothing much happened. Like, I can say there's only like 2-3 story times that I can tell from 2025. Let's get on down to today's video. I almost burnt down my accommodation.
Next question.
Don't ask me how, don't ask me where, don't ask me with who. Just know that there was a point in time where my accommodation was gonna catch on fire. Just sit down, get your popcorn, get your drink, whatever you can. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like the video before I tell the story, whatever you can do. Or you can wait until the end, watch until the end, and then I'll tell you the same thing, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you guys do when it comes to our channels. Enough yapping, enough complaining. Let's get on down to today's story time. So, this story time is a very recent thing. Like, this thing happened like last month. So this year I started attending church, and recently I joined the church band at my local church. As we were nearing November, our church band said that, guys, let's organize a movie night just to end off the year on a high note, to celebrate other people, just to celebrate that the year is finally coming to an end. Just like a year-end function in a way. It's kind of like a year-end function. So then people were deciding what dates is this movie night gonna be. Me knowing me, my exams ended on the 5th of November. So anything after the 5th of November is perfectly fine. Actually, no. Between the 6th and the 9th. Because the 10th, I had to go. The 10th, I had to leave Bloemfontein and come back here to Joburg. We were like, okay, we're discussing. And then majority, heavy emphasis on the word majority of the band members said that we will have this movie night on Monday the 3rd of November 2025. I ain't it sharp. 3rd of November 2025, that's when we're gonna have our movie night. And even though I was a bit but it was manageable. It was fine. I didn't have a problem with it because it was gonna be after my exam. Once it hits 5 p.m, I can just go home, freshen up, come back to the church, or go to the venue, or go to the place we're going to watch the movie, and then we can sit there, chill there, do whatever we can, and then prepare myself for the next assignment I'm going to write on the 5th, and then all is good, all is well, Also, I thought Sunday comes, the 2nd of November. Sunday comes, and the church band decided to go for an urgent meeting. So then I was like, okay, what's the urgent meeting about? And that's when people were like, guys, we're experiencing technical difficulties here, and unfortunately we can't have the movie night on a Monday. So it's okay if we can push it to tonight.
Ang swang,
You know what my problem is? I kind of have an exam to write tomorrow. Like I have an exam to write the next day. So moving it to Sunday, I don't know how it's gonna work because you know, like I didn't mentally prepare myself. Cause you know, guys, this is the thing about me. When it comes to social gatherings, I don't do well when it comes to social gatherings, especially if it's whether it's public or intimate. I really do not do well with social gatherings because of my social anxiety. I need to mentally prepare myself. I've been mentally preparing myself for Monday because I know Monday, that's when I'm gonna be, you know, more relaxed. Now that they're moving it to Sunday now, I feel like it's just like, you know, me acting on impulse. Now I need to be more, I need to constantly have that thought to say, no, you need to be more social, you need to be more social, you need to talk a lot, you need to talk a lot, you need to talk a lot. Because usually I do not talk a lot. Then moving the movie night to Sunday, it was just I was caught in a predicament there. I'm thinking to myself, okay, how am I going to study? How am I gonna prepare myself for the exam that I'm gonna write the next day? Am I gonna pass? Of course I'm gonna pass. I mean, come on guys. It's it's one of those easy modules where you know that you're gonna get a distinction. So yeah, I really didn't have anything to worry about. I was like, you know what? After careful consideration, I told myself, you know what? You only live once. Let's do it for the sake of the plot, you know? For the sake of the plot, you know, for the sake of the plot, you know? Yeah, what is that statement? For the sake of the plot. After this movie night, I told myself, no, I'm not acting on impulsive decisions. No, I'm not. Until further notice. I'm like that. I'm very unpredictable. So I was like, you know what? Let me attend the movie night and yeah, just let me get my bag. Let me get my book, notebook. If I get bored, study material. That's if I'm planning to study, and my stationery, and then yeah, everything's gonna be fine. So then I rush back. Keep this in mind. My church and my accommodation is just like a street away. Like I just cross the street and I'm already at my accommodation. So then I go, I run, I get my stuff, I get my charger as well, and I get my adapter. Then come with my bag, and then now we start walking. We start walking to the place where we're gonna watch the movie. We get there and now we're setting up. So we're setting up the laptop, we're setting up the projector, all these other things. We're setting up the couch. Then after an hour or two, we were waiting for the rest of the band members to get snacks, to get food so that we can eat while we're watching the movies. And once they came back, that's when I started preparing the popcorn. People were giving out chips, you know, cold drink, whatever the case may be. Sharp. So I'm comfortable now. Okay, I'm lying on this couch. I'm comfortable. The first movie we're watching, I even forgot the name of that movie. Yo, what was that movie? But it's similar to iRobot. It's similar there. I don't know what the name of that movie is, but it was like similar to iRobot. Okay, so I'm watching the beginning, then I doze off. Okay, I wake up. As I wake up, I'm seeing they're watching another movie, Damsel. Okay, I'm watching Damsel. I doze off. Then I wake up again. They're still watching Damsel. Now they're at the end of Damsel. So I watched the middle and the end of Damsel. Okay, then they changed to another movie. I don't know if it was called The Thunderbolts or what, but that movie where there's these two old ladies that are trying to get superpowers. One has super strength, one has invisibility. They're trying to act like superheroes, or they're training to be superheroes. Leo from Lab Rats was in this movie. Yeah, that's what I can say. Leo from Lab Rats was in this movie. Okay, we watched the beginning. I doze off again. Then I wake up again. And they're still watching. Now we're at the end now. Now we're at the end of the movie. Sharp. Then, I don't know what happens. I doze off again. I just kept on going. I just kept on dozing off and waking up, dozing off and waking up, dozing off and waking up. Like I do not know what was happening. You see, this is why I say I needed to mentally prepare myself for movie nights, because I needed to make sure that I sleep like 2 or 3 hours during the day, so when nighttime comes, I'm fully awake. But no, Sunday I was up for the whole day. We attended the service, and now we're at the stage of moving the movie night from Monday to Sunday, and now dozing off, waking up, dozing off, waking up. So this thing continued throughout the whole night. I even remember the times where I would like wake up it was 11, I dozed off, I woke up at 2 sharp. Then I dozed off at 3, woke up at 4. Dozed off again, this, that. Until disaster holiday. Disaster holiday, it was at the end, so yeah, it was fine. So I didn't even bother with myself when it came to, I didn't even bother myself. Then after disaster holiday ended, I slept again, I woke up again, now it's like 5. Yeah, now it's like 5 a.m. And I'm just thinking to myself, yo, how am I going to write this exam? How am I going to write this exam? Even one of the guys there, he asked me, "Are you writing today?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm writing today." And then he's like, "Yeah, good luck, my guy. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Good luck, my guy." And then I'm like, "Don't worry, guys. Just give me like 3 hours, a 3-hour nap, then I'll be fine." Then people were like, you slept enough. You slept enough. You slept enough. Will you slept enough? Guys, you don't know my body, ne? I know my body, ne? You can't tell me I slept enough if I dozed off 4 times during the movie night. You can't tell me that. So please just, have this time. Like, I just wanna get like a 3-hour nap. Once I get that 3-hour nap, I'll be fine. I'll write the exam and then I'm good to go. So then after the movie night ended, we're just trying to rearrange everything. We are rearranging the couch, getting blankets, sweeping, cleaning the room just to make sure that it's presentable. And then after that, we got into the combi and now people are going home. I get home at 7 a.m., get into my room and I set an alarm for 10. Set an alarm for 10 o'clock. Because I was gonna be writing my exam at 2 p.m. So I set an alarm for 10 a.m. so that 3 hours I get them. Keep in mind, I did not sleep for those 3 hours. I slept for what? 1 hour was all I needed. Then 8 o'clock, I woke up, was busy on my phones, busy scrolling, doom scrolling on TikToks, doom scrolling on Instagram, whatever the case may be, until 9 o'clock. Once it hit 9 o'clock, that's when I started freshening up, started taking a bath, dressing up, and then 10 o'clock, I left my accommodation to go to school to prepare what I needed to prepare. And also to do some last minute preparation for the exam and, whatever the case may be. But trust me, guys, it's fine. After writing the exam, I don't know how the guys I passed. I know I passed. If anything, I got my distinction there. I know in that exam, I think I got like 75, not 75, 76, 77, 78, somewhere there. We don't know, but I'm sure that I got a distinction there. After the exam, I start walking home. I walk home, get to my accommodation, and now I'm hungry. So then I ask myself, I'm hungry. Let me make myself some noodles. Put noodles in my Tupperware. I put it in the microwave and I set the timer on the microwave for 16 minutes and 55 seconds. Now, to the people that are gonna judge me in the comment section, trust me, I've done this before. I have cooked my noodles in the Tupperware in that in that microwave for 15 minutes, for 16 minutes, and it turns out wonderfully. It turns out soft. Set the 16 minutes, 55 seconds. Immediately, I go into my room, and then after a couple of minutes, I'm smelling something smoking, something's burning. I'm like, what's going on? What's burning here? Is it the construction outside or what is it? Okay, then I get out of my room, I go into the kitchen. As I get into the kitchen, the entire room is filled up with smoke. It is filled to the brim with smoke. It was so smoky I could not even see. I was crying my eyes out. I was coughing. The carbon monoxide throughout the entire atmosphere of the kitchen, it was just too much. It was way too much. Then I stopped it and then I started Then I started fanning the place. Then I was thinking to myself, no man, it doesn't make sense. Why would the noodles burn like this? What? No, it doesn't make sense. Then I realized, oh, I forgot to put in the water. I forgot to pour in water in the noodles, then put it in the microwave, then set it to 60 minutes and 55 seconds. I forgot about that, but well, you let me learn. Then, my roommate found out, and then, he got mad at me. Tell me something that's new. And then I lived to tell the tale the next day, Tuesday, at Bible study, because my church has Bible studies on Tuesdays. So Tuesday, told them the entire story. I was like, this, that. Yeah, I'm never. You see, that day, I almost burnt down my entire accommodation. Where were people gonna stay? What if the thing exploded? God forbid that happened, but what if it exploded? Then what? One of that day, I told myself, I am never acting on impulse decisions until further notice. Because I know myself, I can be very impulsive. I will let impulsivity and curiosity kick in. I will give in to curiosity and say, you know what, for the sake of the plot, let me do this. Let this be a lesson, guys. Sleep. Like, I'm not even blaming this on the movie night. I'm not blaming on the guys who shifted the movie night to, you know, do what they want to do. I'm not blaming it on them. I'm just saying, sleep, guys. If you know that you're tired, just sleep. Because I've been awake for like 36 hours. At that point, I was awake for 36 hours. You will cook in the AMs. That's if you're tired. If you're that tired, just cook in the AMs. Then you'll be fine. And yeah, guys, that is it for today's story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a laugh at my, you know, my stupid decisions. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to hear more story times, if you want to hear more about my life, if you want to hear more about the traumatic things that have been happening in my life, I suggest you stay here for a little longer, right? By subscribing to the channel, you know, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down on this video what was your favorite part, comment down what would you do differently, comment down, you know, if your friends are willing to do the same thing, if they were in my situation, if they're willing to do the exact same thing that I would do. Make sure you follow my socials, they'll be here. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook profile, it's pending. I don't want to give you my Facebook details yet, because I still need to think about things. But yeah, Facebook is pending, don't worry. As the years are approaching the end, oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing. My Spotify rap playlist, yes, I forgot to tell you that. Now guys, this year it's gonna be a bit different. My Spotify rap playlist is gonna be a bit different this year. I'm not going to post it early December. I'm gonna wait until later December to post my Spotify rap playlist, because there are complications with CapCut Pro, and unfortunately I do not have enough money in my bank account to pay for CapCut Pro. So I'm just gonna wait until someone sends me money so that I can pay CapCut Pro, so I can edit my Spotify rap playlist, because I want to edit it to perfection. I don't want to use those simple transitions. I don't want it to be simple. I want it to be at least outstanding, because I want to do the full list, the full 100 songs. I don't want to do 5 songs. I want to do the entire 100 songs. And also with that, I want to do my top 50 artists, because I know some people do top 10. Not even top 10, top 5 even, because Spotify gives you the top 5. You know, me being the special one, me being the one that wants to stand out. So yeah, I'm going to do my top 50 artists of this year for 2025, and I cannot do that if I do not have enough money to pay CapCut Pro. So if anybody is willing to e-wallet me like 200 rand, 300 rand, it will be most appreciated. But if that does not happen, then you're going to be expecting that Spotify rap playlist by the end of December or by early January. YouTube rap playlist, same thing applies. I'm only going to do the top 5, my top 5 most viewed videos, and my top 5 podcasts that I watched throughout the year. Yeah, that's the same thing, but that one is gonna be like incorporated into like a vlog. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.